Hey everyone, this is LT1. I can solve for the variable in an equation. And this one's different than last chapter because it's going to be two-step equations. Alright, so for the first one, remember I always want to put my line down the middle through my equal sign. And remember you're always asking yourself what's the opposite operation. So here I have -1, so the opposite of -1 would be +1. Remember if I do it to this side, I have to do it to this side. And I know that I should move the -1 first because I want to keep the variable where it's at. My goal is to keep this by itself and move the units to the other side. So once I do that, this is a 0 pair. 7 plus 1 is 8. And I just bring down that 2x. And then now that I've moved the units over, I'm just going to divide. So this is 2 times x, so the opposite would be dividing by 2. And then these cancel, and x is going to be equal to 4. Alright, same thing for the second problem. I want to keep the variable where it's at because that's what I want to get by itself eventually. So I want to move these units to the other side. So the opposite of adding 3 would be subtracting 3. So I want to do the same thing over here. And then I have a 0 pair. I bring down the 10x. And 33 minus 3 is 30. And then just like over here, whenever I have a number next to a variable, it means you're multiplying. So I have 10 times x. So the opposite would be dividing by 10. And so x is going to be equal to 3.